Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts, and today I was looking around my desk for something to do. I didn't have a plan, and I thought, you know what? I've got this card. I need to get it off my desk. I keep looking at it thinking I'm going to make a tiny journal. I know, it's tiny, but I'm going to make a tiny journal out of this little guy. And today is the day. Let's do it. I was looking for something to do. Why not? All right, so this is going to be let's see, 3 3/4 inches. We're going to take a quarter. No, we're going to take more than that. We need to take about 1/2 inch out of the middle. Well, we can just do, let's see, 3 3/4 to half. Let's go. Why am I not thinking now? That doesn't look like much. We're going to go to there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to there. That's going to be our spine. Actually, no. I do need something on the edges, don't I? And then we're going to go, so this is going to be, let's see, half of that is going to be, that's 3. So 1 1/2 plus 2. So right to there. That should be halfway. Let's see if I did my math right. Once we cut that, are these the same? Ooh, I did my math right. Look at that. Look at that. And then we've got this for a spine, which, as I'm thinking about it, is going to be a little rough because I'm going to have to put something on the outside to cover the binding, but that's okay. Put another piece of cool paper over that. So what we're going to do is we are going to let's make a little tiny Christmas journal. What do you think? Just a little tiny one. Maybe it'll be a Christmas ornament. That would be a super Christmas ornament. Yes, great idea. You guys are so smart. Okay, I'm going to use this piece of paper. This is just a scrap I've got over here. And we're going to make this just like a regular journal. You know, all the same rules apply. It's just tiny. So here we go. We can use, so I'm basically covering the outside, even though I really liked the outside. Since we're making it Christmas, it's going to be totally different. So where'd my tape go? Hello, Mr. Tape. Oh, it's right here next to me. Imagine that. You guys doing great? It's Sunday morning as I film this. Hopefully my upload will go up quickly and it'll still be Sunday by the time you see it. Lately, I don't know what is wrong, but it's taking forever sometimes for these things to upload. I don't know why. But I hope you guys are doing great and having a fantastic day. So far, I'm just up with my coffee and wanting to craft before I go to work. And so here I am. Tomorrow I have a longer day. I want to put together a tutorial for you guys. I have a plan for tomorrow. Actually, I have a couple plans for tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to get to all of them. So I'm not going to talk about that. But I have at least one tutorial I want to try to put together for you. Hopefully I can complete it in one day. It's a little messy and, you know, it involves paint. So I don't know if it'll be dry to do all of it tomorrow. I'm hoping so. I am hoping so. Oops, that didn't work, did it? Make sure to burnish that down. Still didn't want to stick. Okay, let's try this end. There we go. This is like some of the stickiest tape I have ever had. That is not a complaint, just a fact. Guess I could kind of stick this in the middle because I don't think I'm going to get much more than this project out of it. I might have some on the edge. I went crooked, so I'm going to have to stay with that little bit crooked line. Little gap in between so it can fold. All right. The crooked won't matter. There's not a design on the other side, so that won't make a difference. And I have to fold and cut anyway. So it won't matter if it's a little bit crooked, as long as it doesn't go off the edges. I can still work with it, as long as I have enough to wrap up around the edges too. So not a problem. So if that happens to you, no worries. No worries. Is that about right? Yeah. That made me think of that song way back in the, was it the 90s? Don't Worry, Be Happy? Or was it still the late 80s? That was fun. That was a fun song. We'll just kind of miter here. You want to get close to that edge, but don't hit it. Don't hit that corner or you'll have a bald spot. Do you guys know how to fix that bald spot? I'll show you. If something happens and you cut too close to that corner, you want to take the piece of paper that's the same color, one of those corners that you cut off, you can actually glue it right here. So when you fold these over, that will show instead of what's underneath. Did you know that? It's true and it works. I hope that's a helpful hint or a helpful tip. We'll just go ahead and do it on this part. There we go. So it's a beautiful day today, it looks like. A little overcast. It's probably a little chilly. It is a little chilly. I let the dog out, so I do know it's cold out there. When I say cold, it's probably in the 30s. Cold enough. Cold enough to need a sweater, not cold enough to need a puffy jacket. I don't even own a puffy jacket. I don't even know if I own a jacket. I have sweatshirts and sweaters and stuff, but I don't know if I even own a jacket. I haven't needed one here. Usually if it's that cold, I end up staying inside. I work inside, so, you know, it's like if I have to run from the truck to the store or the truck into the house, or if I have to run out to the mail or something, it's so quick anyway, it don't matter. Or I just stay inside. All right, let's fold this over. So this is the same technique you would use if you were making a big one, a big journal or a big book of whatever sort you would want to make. Train that paper over and then go ahead and fold it. Works out really well. Now I'm using pretty thick cardstock here, so I'm going to have to probably be a little more careful when I start folding to train that. And I probably should have on these edges too, but I'm having some pretty good luck, and this paper is a light color, so even if it does or did crack, I can't really see it. So I lucked out. You can kind of push these corners in so they're not like swords. Oh, see, I did crack a little there. Yeah. So what I could have done is use my bone folder to go around the pieces to help that train a little better. That would have been a smarter plan. So for these, we're going to kind of get in there. Careful not to tear that paper because we don't want to tear it, but we'll help train it. And if I had done that, I would have broken up around here, the edges. I would have broken up the fibers and it wouldn't have cracked, most likely. It still could have, but probably wouldn't have. So we'll go ahead and we'll even get in here and help train this. In here, again, you want to be careful not to rip that paper with your bone folder, and then we'll just kind of work it. And then work this side. So far, so good. Yay. And we have a little book. Okay, I'm going to try to, what you can do with some of these, a lot of times, because it's just a little piece of paper that's split, a lot of times you can take your glue, whether it be wet glue, I'm sure glue stick would work too, and just put a little bit, see if my glue is going to come out or if I have to help it today. I have to help it. A little tiny touch of glue on there, just a itty bit. You don't want to go crazy because you don't want it to show on the outside, but if you put just a tiny bit, even that's a little much, and then just kind of fold it back over, it won't be noticeable. There, all mended. Not a problem. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't work as well. I've had problems where it didn't work, but not a problem. Okay, there we go. We've got a little book. Now we need to, I'm going to kind of push this a little bit more so it kind of tries to stay shut a little better. I want to put a little ribbon on it because we're going to make it a Christmas tree ornament. I have decided. So we're going to put a little ribbon. Let me see if I've got, actually, you know what? I have this ribbon sitting here and it's perfect. I didn't use it for another project. I have these ends on it, but I think I can get these. I'm just going to cut them for now. I'll fuss with those another time. And we'll use this because it's sitting here on my desk. I need to use it. It's pretty. It's perfect. It works. Will it work? Will it be long enough? I'm wondering if it's too thick too. Now that it went through all that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it in half because I'm worried it's not going to be long enough. And we're going to turn this on. We're going to glue it in there. That tape is not holding this paper very well. I'll put some glue on there. That might not have been a good option for this one, maybe. It can be remedied, though. We can fix it. We're going to glue the top page on, so that'll be fine. Let's get those edges, though. Okay, a little coffee. Look at that. It doesn't want to stay down at all. Why? That tape is really sticky too, so it just must be the strength of the paper, the thickness of the paper, just really wanting to come back up. Okay. Should we put this one on the inside? I mean, it fits. We just need to trim it just a little bit. I think that's what we're doing. We'll get it off the desk. Right? Let's clean the desk today, just a bit. Finish up some of these projects that I'm just sitting around. And this will make a perfect ornament, don't you think? I think so. Yep. All right. Stick down, dude. I'll put some hot glue under there if I have to. My goodness. That is not working, that paste or that tape. I think it'll work for the inside here, though. We're going to put some on there. We'll use glue, too. How about that? We'll double up. There we go. I'm starting to look forward to Christmas. I'm hoping to get my tree out tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get my tree out. And I plan to just hunker down and craft all day. I've got so much Christmas to do. I've got so many gifts to get out. And I've got orders to finish. I've got so many things. I'm very excited about that. House cleaning, of course, always. Some laundry, but okay, you guys, tell me in the comment section below, what is your least favorite household chore? I want to know. Am I the only one that hates doing laundry? I don't even want to tell you about my horrible laundry habits, but yeah, I hate doing laundry. Like most of the laundry that I wear right now is clean. It's in a basket in my laundry room. That's pretty sad that I can't just go put it away. And I know why. I mean, it's partially because I just have so little time at home. That's like not the first thing I'm worried about. It's clean. It's there. You know, it's not getting dirty. It's out of the way. There's other things that are just a little more urgent. But I don't care to do laundry. I used to love it when my kids were babies. I used to love folding their clothes a certain way. I loved it then. Of course, I was home all the time, so it didn't matter. Goodness, there's a piece of glue that's in here that's kind of clogging up things. See if I can get it out of there. But as an adult, it's just not as much fun. All right, let's see if that works. This is probably dry now. If all else fails, we'll use some hot glue, because that will stick. Oh, sure. Oh, I forgot to put my ribbons down. Ah, all that for nothing. Okay, that's all right. I can't get this stuff to come out today. Is there an up and down? There probably is, but I think they made it so it could go kind of either way. Okay, let's see if that'll work. I wonder if I have any music paper I can put in here. Won't that be cute on the tree? I think it will. I think it will. Okay. Now let's, before this one goes down too far, one. Let's move some of this mess out of here. Look at that. We got some stuff off the desk. Hey now. Hey, that's good. That's really good. Okay, now let's go ahead and find that spine. We need to train this paper. Where is it? Right here. This has got a bend too. There we go. And the next one should be on this side. There it is. There. All right, there we go. And we need to put some paper in there. It's going to be cute, huh? I know this is really big, but it'll look super cute when it's tied. I've got some gappage in here, so I'm going to go ahead and put some glue in. And that's just from where that tape's not sticking. On this side too, my goodness. We'll just get some glue in there. Just push this down again. It's probably gapping on the other side too. We'll do the same thing over there. Yep, sure is. Okay. There we go. All right, now we need some pages, don't we? Now I do have white paper. Oh, you know what I should do? I know exactly what to put in here. know exactly. I've got this fa la 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 paper. So I could just make pages out of this. It doesn't matter if it's white on the other. It's a Christmas ornament. But if somebody opened it, at least it would be that theme, right? I think that would be cute. So we're going to look at 2 3/4 for this. We're going to make 2 3/4 strips of fa la 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 paper. And we don't need many because, again, it's just an ornament. 2 3/4. And you can probably get several pages out of each one of these strips. Let's see if I can get one more out of that. And I can. All right, and then let's see. This book is, where'd it go? Are you kidding me? Did I knock it on the floor? You guys, where'd the book go? Oh, there it is. Silly me. It is, oh, that was 2 3/4. This is going to be 4, so 3 3/4 is long. 3 3/4 long. Forgive me if I'm out of screen. I know you don't really probably need to see my cutter, but my desk is a little overcrowded at the moment. What did I say? 3 3/4? It's probably enough right there anyway. Let's just go with that. I think that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna fold those in half. Oh, look at that. I would get that one. Well, I don't want to throw it away. We'll just use the rest. Should I do some, see, isn't that cute? It's going to be cute when you open it up. Somebody could write in here too on the blank pages. I think that's cute. Should I put more in there? I should put more in there. Let's put more in there. Let's fill it up. Why not? 3 3/4, yes. Let's just do this, the rest of these. Why not? There, now it'll look really full-ish. Full-ish. Not foolish, but full-ish. There. Oh, that's a little bit too much, huh? I'm going to have to cut that back because we don't want it sticking out over here. All right, so we're going to take about a 10-inch chunk of that. That was risky, but I think it worked. It's just about perfect. I need just a hair more. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try that one more time. One more time, we'll get it. All right, that should be perfect. Should be. Let's see. Let's see how we did. Yes, that's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and sew this in. Since it's an ornament, I wonder if I could just do glue. I think I'm going to try that. We're just going to do glue because I don't necessarily want the thread on the outside. And all I have to do is glue one to the next, to the next, to the next, right? That'll work, won't it? Since it's not a true book. What do you guys think? Am I making a mistake here? Should I do it different? Let's see how it works out. I think it'll be all right. I mean, they can use it as a true book, of course. But it's not something somebody will be paging through every day, right? There we go. Make sure they're pressed down real good, though. This is not how you would bind a real book. You would be sorry, because it probably wouldn't work real well. Okay. One more. The question is, how will it stay? How well will it stay? Actually, you know, I could put, I know what I can do in there. I was going to say, if I glue this way on here, that's probably not going to work super great because that's a square piece. However, if I made a little peak and valley, a hinge, it would work. All right, so here's what I'm going to do with that. And I hope the way I'm thinking will work. I think I only need like 1/8 of an inch up. And really, I only need this long. I need my scoreboard, so I'm gonna go. That's so crooked, so crooked. Let me see if I can trim that a little better. That should be much closer. Okay, so if I go now, I might have to do this again. I'm trying something new. Thinking this is the center, and then I'm thinking up, down. This isn't going to be wide enough. Okay, that's what I was wondering. How about this paper? I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this way over here because I know it's going to be wide enough. I can cut back the edges. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking this big old piece. Again, I know this is going to be, why didn't I just cut it at the 2? Is there a line on this side I can cut it on? The red one. Okay. This is at 2 inches. I guess that didn't matter really, but okay, whatever. So what I'm doing with this, I need a fold at the half, okay? Because that's where it's going to hold this. But then I need it to fold down and then back out so that it can glue to the inside of this. So we're going to fold it at the half, So that would be, this is 2 inches, so that'd be at the 1. Okay. So now when we fold it this way, it's okay if it's white on the other side. Nobody's going to see that part. And actually, I need to cut this size anyway. It's going to go like this, and then we need it to fold back down and then out. Let's cut there. Okay, so I need about, let's go 1/4 of an inch on each side of that center fold. That's going to be folded this way. So we've got peaks and valleys here. See what I'm doing there? So now we've got, somehow I cut that a little bit, or folded a little wrong. Now we've got this part, so that can pinch that. Now we need this to go back down another 1/4 of an inch and then fold out. So we'll go to the 1/2 inch mark because you want it to be the same height as that one. We're done with that. So this is going to go this way. Okay, so now what we're going to do, and I'm actually going to use hot glue on this one. Or should I use tape? I'm going to use tape on this one. I have small tape. We're going to put tape on both sides of this. Because that's where we're going to glue our little signature. Or tape our little signature. And we'll go ahead and pull off the one side first. And we're just going to place that in there and stick it down real good. Okay, and I'm hoping I did this right. I probably should have left a little more room, but it's going to work. It's just an ornament. Let's go ahead and just fold this down this way and make sure it catches it real good. And then it's going to fold back this way, and then this is how it goes into the book. So, all right, we need to put some tape here. So that'll pinch together. And on this side, so that'll pinch together. Oops. So pinch those back this way. Don't let those stick together. If any of it's hanging over, it might stick together. And then we need to let's figure out, this is probably too wide. Yep, it is. Not sure if I'm mad about that. Let's go ahead and we're just going to stick it down. This is not cooperating. Fold that really good. I think I'm going to leave those edges on there. I think it adds interest. I think it'll be pretty. And we're going to put some tape on here so that this will stick to the book. Need to cover that up. Oops. And there. Sometimes these little guys are really hard to pull off, aren't they? All right, so we want to make sure, though, that we're sticking this right as close to the middle as we can. So we're just going to kind of place it, and right side up. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have a cover on this yet, so it doesn't matter which way is up on this one. And even though we went over the folds, we're going to have to retrain those, but try to make sure this is pretty straight because you won't be able to fix it. All right. This part you definitely want to be straight. All right, so there we go. We have our little book bound. And what we're going to do, we're going to retrain those folds. This is coming along so cute. Okay, retrain. I got to find them first before I can retrain them, huh? There we go. Retrain that, because that's pretty thick cardstock too. So I want to make sure that it's going to fold right. And then this one, don't forget this one. There it is. Look at that. And we've got the little hinge in there. Super cute. So we can open it up. This is what we see. It's coming apart. That's not going to work out. So we're going to put some glue in there too. What is happening with my paper? It's not liking that. The tape is not liking this paper for some reason. I've never had that problem. I wonder if it's the paper's textured. I wonder if that's part of it. It's textured and it's thick and I don't know. Never had that issue. But the glue will help. So we'll check that. Then let's check this side, because if that side pulls apart, this one might too. This one looks okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we need to decorate the outside, right? This is still kind of poking out here. I might still trim that up. Or I might just leave it alone, because I'm probably going to mess it up if I do. All right, let's decorate the outside. I've been using the pine cones and things. Fa la 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 la. We want to make sure that's to the front or to the top. Let's go ahead and tie this bow. It'll help us keep it closed. Cute. And it's going to make a pretty bow. I don't think I have any kind of musical die cuts or anything. Those scissors aren't worth a darn. There we go. So far, so good. All right, and then let's see. We need to put something here, though. I'd really love to put maybe a strip of paper from the inside. Maybe not that one. Maybe that one. Maybe both of them. Maybe put together. Maybe this one. Maybe this one with this one. And then let's see, some definitely, I keep thinking about those pine cones. I don't think I have any out though, you guys. Maybe I need to stay away from the pine cones and just put like something like that on there. Let me see if I've got anything in here. Let's look in the tier tray. Whoops, as everything falls down. I think my tier tray was holding things up. All right, let's see what we've got. I do have some greenery. Have a happy holidays or something. I think that's too big though. Do have some greenery. Let's see if there's something there we can use. I have, those stickers won't work. Ooh, I have stickers. None of this is really Christmas. That's all fall. I need to change out my tray. There is a lot of Christmas in here though. My Harbies are too big. I've got, what else do I have? Some sequins, that's not gonna work. Thanks, happy, those are pink, that's not gonna work. Nope, I don't think I really have anything in my tray that will work. So let's put that back and hope everything doesn't fall down. I apologize because the camera's gonna shake. Yep. Because that's attached to my thing up there. All right, let me look at this. This is too big, huh? 'Tis the season. If it was just a little bit bigger, I'd cut the 'Tis the season off and use that, but that's just not, it's just way too big. Okay, but these could somehow possibly go on here in some array. If we get the right, possibly, if we get the right things to go on that, that might be enough right there actually. But let me see. I do have some stickers. Let me see if there's anything there that we'd like to put on there, because I'd love to use a sticker, a flat sticker. I was challenged to use a flat sticker. I was told I was cheating because I used puffy stickers. So, I don't want to cheat. Ooh, this would be cute right here. This whole sticker, and it's too wide. Be filled with the magic of Christmas. That would have been super cute on there. I could trim it, but it's going to look really weird. Anything else? This would be kind of fun. None of it really has much to do with... I could use this joy. Let's use joy. So I hope you guys don't think I'm going to cheat, but I'm going to cheat. So, here's what I'm going to do. It may not be dimensional, but it can be. I'm just kidding. So I'm taking my sticker. I'm going to put it on here because what I'd really like to do is give it a little background and a little color. I should have made that just a little bit closer to the edge, but that's all right. Because I'd like to use a hole punch to cut this out because I am horrible at cutting circles. And I think this one is just exactly the same size, so that might not work. Let's get it a little closer and see. Don't need much of an edge, just a little edge. Nope, that one's exact. Well, where's my next one up? I have one that's bigger. Hidden in the desk. Here it is. That one's a little bit too big, huh? Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to cut this. It's got a solid back, so it'll be able to... It won't stick. I'll have to stick it, which is fine. All right, so now I can work with it. See how much easier that's going to be than an actual sticker? But I think I'm seeing something beautiful right here, so I think we're fine. Look at this. We're going to tear that one there. We are going to, okay, we are going to also somehow straighten up this strip. I only need so much of it. I have a tiny guillotine I can find. There it is. I think I may be able to straighten it up with this one. Because it's so thin, I can't use my big guillotine on it because I can't get my fingers that close. But I might be able to with this one. Or maybe not. Maybe I can't. That should be a lot straighter. And then if I can do the same thing to this side, just kind of finagle it in there. Is that a word? Pretty close. That's going to be close as I get. All right, now we can put this on here. And I think I'm going to use this. Because I'm having so much trouble with that wet glue. Trim that. Okay, and then I want to put this one on here. This is pretty straight at this end. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it. I'm not going to try to do anything with that. And I hope it's in frame here. Let's place that. Okay, and then what I'd like to do, we're going to get, I think I'm going to take a stem of this off too, because that's a lot. And then this one has a little piece in there. Okay. What I'd like to do is this. I am going to use my liquid glue on this. I think it'll be okay. Take that little glob off the end there. I don't need all the edges to be down touching. It'll give it a little more dimension and interest if they don't. But I do need it to stick to the page. Go this way. We've got that. And then we're going to hot glue this one. And then this one's going to go right up on top with a little dimension. Actually, maybe I want this one underneath. Do I want that underneath? Maybe I should have put these out a little bit more, but that's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, this seems silly after all that, but how big? That would be super cute too. I think it's a better size. Oops, I caught it and then I moved it. Come on. It's a little off, but I don't know if I can get it any better. There we go. I think that's going to be a better size. Yep, that's a much better size. So I'm going to glue this one down. That leaves us so we can see some of the greenery back there. We're going to put this one down here. And we're going to get some foam tape. And we'll put this one on there. Need some tiny foam tape. There we go. That'll work. That one got a little weird. There we go. Now that, I don't want it to stick onto the snowflake. I should just take that piece off. That'll stick just like that. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue under this one just to help it stick with the snowflake, but not directly to it. So it gives it a little height still. I like that. And then I'm seeing this little piece and I think I need a little more greenery up in that top part. So we're going to put some glue on this one. We're going to tuck it in. And I think we've got our book. I think we're done. That's it. Oh, I need to put a string so we can hang it, don't I? Okay, so we can do that. I've actually got this baker's twine that's got gold on it. Let's see how I'm going to do that. I hadn't thought about it yet. We could put it on the inside. Oh, you know what would be super cute? Oh my gosh, I wonder if I have any of those bells in here. I don't think I do, but I have an idea. I'm going to cut this way longer because I'm not sure how much I need. Okay, Is this dry? Is this good? Are we good? I'm going to be sorry I untied that. I just know it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If I took this string, hang on. Let's tie a loop so we can hang it on the tree, right? And then if we went down, oh, we could go straight down the middle of the book, really. Glue it to the middle of the book. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And then what I'm going to put on here, I'm going to put a couple little jingle bells on the bottom. Wouldn't that be cute? Or a charm. I can look for charms. Let me see if I have a music charm. That would be even better. I think it'd be still cute with a jingle bell. You guys will see in the picture if I decided if I put a jingle bell on it or not. I'm folding those up. I knew I'd be sorry if I untied that. There we go. All right, there's our bow. There's our hanger. And then let's see if we have a charm. Give me just one moment. I have my box of charms over here. I don't know if I have any musical anything though. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Do I have any musical charms? That's not the right box. Excuse me, Gretchen. Excuse me, love. Here it is. I've got reindeer. That would be adorable. 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 I do have reindeer. Oh, wait. No, those are dogs. No, I have reindeer. Those are dogs, but I do have reindeer. Let's see. You want to peek in my charm box? I do have some fun in here. Okay, so these are cooking and food. I'm pretty sure those are all, well, maybe not all of them, but those are not going to be it. Oh, I like that. Bird trust. These are kind of fun. Beautiful. So I guess there are some others mixed in here, but I don't think that's what I want. Here's some forks and spoons. These are the ones I was thinking. I think there might be something that's music in here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's a blue one. If I have a blue one, I don't want to use that one. But if I have a blue one, I might have another color. Unless it was gifted to me and then there's no telling. Flowers, keys, apples. Not seeing anything. Maybe I should get out of the colored ones. Oh, no, that's a seahorse, not a musical note. So close. So this little side is like the colored enamel ones. So I probably want out of those. Let's get over to just the metallic ones. Let's see what I've got over here. And I know they're a little bit mixed, but I don't know what that is. Is that a tree? Is that a Christmas tree? That's a Christmas tree. That could work. That could work. That's exciting. Okay. And a key. A cross. Yeah, that would work, but it's a little big and not quite what I'm aiming for. Feet. There's a reindeer. A smaller cross. Hold on to that. Horseshoe. I really, really, really want a music note, like it's a music book. That's what I really want, but I don't think I'm going to find it. I love soccer. I don't love soccer, but somebody must. Nope, I think I'm out of luck. His little pine cone. That would be adorable. I think that's where we're at. I'm just mixing these up now. What's over here? Moons and stars. How do I not have any musical notes? Ballet slippers. That was for a project I don't think I ever did. My balloon dogs. And Happy Camper shells. What's this one? My little gnomies. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I keep saying adorable. I can't speak today. I got about 50 mushrooms. I'm not sure why. I think I thought I didn't have any. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use let's see. None of these really go together. Kind of bummed. I really like the pine cone, but I only found one. And really, I think it'll get lost on there anyway. I don't know, you guys. I don't think I like any of those for this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. That's what we're going to do. All that for nothing. But what I do want to do is kind of just tie this off. So we're just going to tie a little knot. A little knot and then just trim it. My scissors are stuck to the desk. That's awesome. Just trim it. And if I decide to put some jingle bells or something, I'll put them up here at the top. But I don't think so. I think we're good. There we go. There's our little ornament. We're done, you guys. I hope you like it. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope that I inspired you to give it a try. It'll be a fun little ornament to put on the tree, and I'll be gifting this one. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy it. Enjoy your Sunday. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.